Every little nigga, if you got a big booty, go to the right. If you got a little ass dude, go to the left. Now, all the big booty bitches, bend that ass over and get ready to get this meat. Who had that ear clapping like that? I'm saying, who had that ear clapping like that? Who sold that ear on the floor? Hey, somebody dropped the soap on the floor. Who sold that ear? Who my shank? Here's my shank, bitch. Who fucking sold that ear? It's your son today. Bring that ass on. You're the best part right here. You look at my ass, you get fucked. So don't look at me unless you want to dig on me. Now here go the best part right here. My turn to get wet. My turn to get wet. What's up, boy? What y'all niggas finna do? Oh, y'all finna fuck him. Oh, you finna fuck him too, so I get out of the shower. Let me take a shower first. What's up, boy? What you doing? Come here. Get behind the curtain. Come here. Come turn up. How old you? Welcome back. Thank y'all for tapping in to Who Want a Life Sentence. You know, I appreciate y'all coming to spend your time with me. I am so excited to be here with y'all. Thank you. First of all, I want to say I appreciate you guys for the support. My top supporter, Melissa Hill. Thank you, sweetie. I know you there. I know you be tapping in. Man, I did the live, man. Well, y'all had me looking real crazy. I was in there by myself. Now, it wasn't y'all fault. I was a little embarrassed, but it wasn't y'all fault because I'm just learning how to set it up. I can only go live from my computer, my desktop. Look, I can only go live from my desktop. So I'm not sure how I can make that. When I try to go live from my phone and it still say it need 24 hours. I don't know what that's about. I'm going to figure it out. We're going to get it in. But I'm going to schedule another live. I haven't decided when yet. And this time I'm just going to have to tough it out. So I have the date or the time for that live by the end of this video. So, before we get into it, man, you know, I want to start doing today, I want to start doing some kind of like a topic of the day, a word of the day, you know, something that we can discuss and get on. Basically, because I feel like it be some matters out there, you know, some matters we need to discuss, some matters that a lot of sides got a lot of interesting views on. And y'all know I like to give y'all what's going on with me, so we'll start doing that. For instance, I had a paper. I had wrote something down. I put in there for the topic of the day. I was thinking about it. Dang, let me get that paper. Okay, so what I put on there was, when I find out where we stand, I stay there. What does that mean? That means, or what I was thinking of rather when we started was, when you dealing with people, it's hard to say. So when you dealing with people, you know, you got to deal with people different. We all know this. But when someone shows you exactly who they are, or when someone shows you where you stand, you know, where you and that person stand, it would be my suggestion that you just take that for face value exactly the way they gave it to you. You have to believe that. Even speaking on my own personal experiences, I know for a fact that I've rooted and cheerleaded for people who probably didn't want my best interests at hand. I know I've armed the enemy. I've supplied the enemy. You know, and I've done some things that I regret when I look back on it. But just trying to be a good person, a decent person. And another thing is also being naive, not believing that this certain person or this certain whatever it is not what couldn't go against you, saying stuff like, man, this my mama. I know she wouldn't do me like this. Dang, this my brother. I know he wouldn't do me like this. That's gonna leave you in a very, very bad, awkward place, and it's gonna leave you bitter. Even me, I had a grudge against the people that I love for a little while. They think I still have the grudge. That's fine. I'm not tripping. But just dealing with those people like that and seeing and thinking that they'll do for you what you will do for them, or they feel about you the way you feel about them, will leave you feeling inadequate. And I'm gonna be honest, you're gonna be looking like a bitch ass nigga. Prime example. One of the situations that I'm following right now is Honeycomb Brazy and Finesse 2 Times. Get what? I literally go back and forth with their music. I'll play a Honeycomb song, then I'll play a Finesse 2 Times song. I like both of their music. I don't know either guy personally. I personally believe that they both knuckleheads, but I like the music. Honeycomb Brazy felt like he was showing love, and he did. He felt like he was showing love to Finesse 2 Times, which he thought was a real nigga, and he might be a real nigga. He felt like the love wasn't reciprocated, from inside the jail or inside the prison from where he was showing love, and now, Honeycomb Brazy will tell you right out his mouth, he wearing his feelings on his sleeve, man. I feel like you treated me like a whole ass nigga. I feel like you know what I mean? Yeah, you really chunked me off. You tried to little boy me. I do this for you, and then you gonna tell me some shit like, I gotta test niggas when I need you back? You should have tested me when you needed me, not when I need you.
That boy, I got messages, the boy begging the fuck out of me. See what I'm saying? I keep everything. I don't know why y'all go down with Brazy like I don't keep all the dirt. I keep all the dirt. I got your brother saying all type of shit. Don't fuck with them niggas. You don't need nothing, nigga. Man, you just need me. We locked in. I don't gotta lock in with your brother. I was already blowing up. Your brother locked up, dumbass nigga. He had about 2 years left. How the fuck I'm using him for clout? He got 2 years left to do. And nigga, I'm on the street blowing up. Got a video of Jay Prince going viral. And I don't need this nigga. I'm turning down bad features and everything. So how the fuck I needed your brother? How? How the hell did I need your? Now your brother misled a nigga, told all that bitch ass shit. Don't do this. Don't do that. Don't do this. Don't do that. Woo. They want to kill me. You can't fuck with them. They shot Lil Marcus. I don't know none of these niggas. I don't know none of these niggas, man. You hear me? I don't know none of them niggas he's naming, bro. Like, what I'm capping for? Boy, I kept it real with home. You told y'all finesse me by me sending your niggas some money when y'all wasn't even sending him no money. Your brother was telling me he cut you out. You must forgot when he first got out, you were dissing him. You must forgot you were dissing your brother when he first got out. This your brother. This y'all got the same mama. But you, bitch ass nigga, you fake, you flawed. Nigga ain't real. Nigga, he got everybody else running with him but you. That man said, fuck you. He told me, I don't know, fuck that nigga. He can die. I kill my brother. This on my grandma. And you get your dumb ass on here do all this extra ass shit. Man, come on. See what I'm saying? I kept it real with Holmes. I just expect the brother to keep it back real. That's it. I'm like, I hit bro, what up? But what you got going? Bro lied to me about my mama for Christmas. That when I cut him out. He asked me what I needed. I'm like, bro, I'm straight. You feel me? This on my grandma. I'm like, I'm straight, bitch. I'm thinking. I'm like, look, just take my mama's song. It's criminal coming up. Criminal about 2 weeks. Just take my mama's song, bitch. Shoot my mama's song. I'm good. I'm straight. My mama stay in Houston. You already up there. Shoot my mama's song with criminal. And I'm good, my nigga. That's all I ask. On white, Lord, I got you on blood. On blood, you hear me? I'm finna do that right now. You hear me? So I called a nigga back. He ain't do it yet. 3 days later went by. Hit him back like, what up, bro? You ain't gonna, what thought you gonna, I got you on blood. I got you. 7 days went by. Christmas coming up now. Hey, what up? You finna, woo. Oh, man, are you rushing a nigga to rushing you? That cloud ass nigga. But I ain't rushing you, hog. Like, I'm really straight. Like, yeah, I'm like, I ain't tripping. You finna on blood. Like, you finna go run that right now. You saying all this. So, yeah, I'm taking your word because, bitch, I wiped you down. I kept it tree. I linked you with the mob and everything. I'm just expecting Lord, so I'm thinking you my kind of guy. You see what I'm saying? I would never tell you to pull up on my dude if I knew your heart was like that for real. You see what I'm saying? J. Prince Jr. ain't never give my mama nothing. I ain't tell Junior to shoot my mama nothing. Baby J shot my mama something. You see what I'm saying? I hit Baby J up. Hey, grab that, run that for me. I got money out there. Stupid ass nigga ass Baby J. I got money out there. I ain't never need you niggas. Never. Bro, I signed a distribution deal while I was in a Metro County jail. I signed a deal while I was locked up for like 800 grand. For like 800,000 on my grandma. You just capping. Like, I did this locked up, stupid ass nigga. I signed for 800 grand distribution, locked up in jail. Like, when I got arrested. So what did you talk about need y'all for? I ain't never need you nigga for nothing.
So I can understand Honeycomb Brazy. I feel where he coming from, but at the same time, you know, this is where the OGs gotta let him know, you know, be careful of what you doing. Not to say don't do the business, but just know, like, when you doing something, it gotta be done just from your end. If somebody come and tell you, hey man, can I borrow $500? You shouldn't give it to him saying, oh man, did my dog goddamn, I know if I was fucked up, he would give it to me. It may be true, it may not be true. But if you go off of that and you happen to be wrong, that's a gamble. If you go off of that and you happen to be wrong, then you're going to be feeling like you got shitted on. You know what I mean? You know, that $500 I gave you, if nothing else, get that back. We need that back, nigga. That's my money. That wasn't your money. When actuality, you gave it to them. That now is really they money. So Honeycomb Brazy and Finesse 2 times. I totally understand the situation. I hope it get better. Even though I like Honeycomb, I realize that he's in his feelings. And that's business don't have a lot of places for feelings. So, you know, your situation can end up like that. Not only that, but look at Finesse 2 times and his brother.
I'm gonna get straight to it, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Me and bruh had some words, you know what I'm saying? Some disagreements, you know what I'm saying? I'll let that be known later. And I'm gonna upload the footage of what just happened. As you can see, I got a knot on my head, you hear me? Y'all share this junk, bro. My own motherfucking brother, bro. My own motherfucking brother, bro, you hear me? And the reason behind this shit, I ain't gonna even say it on live right here. I'ma just let y'all know what happened, cuz. Come on, cuz. Man, that might let his own nigga jump me, cuz. What nigga you know let his own nigga jump him, bro? Come on, man, that shit ain't straight, fool. Ain't no more F and G with me. Man, don't say nothing to me about no Finesse 2 time. No, none of that shit, bro. I'm standing on it this time, bro. Real talk, bro. I tried to come back and show my love, show my loyalty. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Just because I don't want to leave, bro, you tell these niggas put their hands on me, bro. Like I'm a bitch. Then he tell one of his niggas, I got all this shit on footage, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga crying like a motherfucker. Listen to this shit. And look, he got a may not on his head. Y'all know what a may not is? A may not. I mean, that motherfucker may not go down. But this nigga be crying like a bitch. Listen to this.
I know, man, come on, man. Man, what type of nigga you know let his niggas fight his own brother? Then I'm telling the nigga, get my one-on-one out here, man. My nigga wanna even fight me one-on-one, man. All you niggas, Big Jew, Lil Jew, Cole, Cut, all you niggas some bitches, bro. Real talk, fool. I stamped that, fool. What type of nigga move in an Airbnb and move strangers in this hole? Give a stranger a bed, fool, and tell your little brother you gotta sleep on the floor. Man, you a bitch, fool. Got me fucked up, fool. Come on, man. Come on, cuz. I ain't no F and G, bro. Ain't no F and G with me, bro. Real talk, bro. Nigga trying to be hard on they blood brother, but when these niggas try your weak ass, now you want to come calling me. Don't call me no more, bro. Real talk, bro. I been out here in these streets, bro. I been out here slatt doing all that by myself, bro. I ain't never needed no nigga, bro. Trying to treat me like I'm a sucker, fool.
Finesse 2 times and his brother. If y'all go on there and look, y'all can see where Finesse 2 time brother, FNG No Love, has been talking back and forth about how his brother has betrayed him, has done him wrong, has done this and done that and done this and done that. And honestly, it was a bad look. It was a bad look from the beginning, because he bashing his brother. Obviously, his brother is the breadwinner. Sometimes we gotta know, man, you got to play your position. When somebody in the tank and somebody in the camp got motion, you got to play your position and let the man with the motion do his thing. Don't nobody know about no FNG No Love. Wouldn't be no FNG No Love if it wasn't for FNG 2 time. You understand what I'm saying? So, and not only that, I understand. I literally understand, because I've had brothers where I think have tried to sabotage stuff purposely, only because they've been in their feelings. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell y'all like this. I got a brother that do this. He's done this multiple times. He's only done it 1 time to me. And when it almost went down. But if me and if well, we just gonna say me, if me and my brother having a disagreement, this is my oldest brother. If we have a disagreement and he's not getting his way, or there's a law out, a final word, and it's not his. If he happened to be the person driving the vehicle at the time, he loses his mind. He do stupid shit. Now, this is one of the things that I try to tell the young men, that, when you're dealing with your attitude, when you're dealing with people, a part of this thing is losing. You're not going to win them all. So a part of this thing is losing the battle. You got to know, when to take the back seat, when to bow down, when, losing those okay. You ain't going to win them all. But my brother, he actually did this, man. We were riding in his car, my car. I can't remember who it was and whose car it was. We were going somewhere and we were arguing about something. And, I just wasn't going, whatever my point was, I was sticking to it. Obviously, he felt how he felt about his point. So this nigga sped the car up to about like 90, 95 miles per hour. And now he's screaming and driving at the same time, not using any flashers when it on the car, no using no signals, cutting people off, driving dangerous. And again, this is not how men operate. Men are supposed to be sensible. We are supposed to think things out. We're not supposed to just blow up off of emotions and say, fuck it all. Everybody can die. Everybody can go. Fuck this situation. Fuck what you put in this situation. Fuck what you lose from the situation. Fuck who in the situation. Women do that. Immature girls do that. Grown women don't do that, and grown men don't do that. So even in the time in the car with my brother, I end up just, whatever we were going back and forth about, I end up stopping my side of the argument. I just let it ride until we got to where we were going. And if I'm not mistaken, once I got out the car, when we got where we were going, I let them know somebody had to get in between us. It's just so hard to say, because I know if I really wanted to get somebody, that nobody can, get in between me. But I also know that I didn't put my hands on them. So maybe I just chumped them off or did whatever. But I can tell you this, I haven't been in a vehicle with him since. He is mine or nobody else. And I won't never, ever get in a vehicle with him, because, again, he don't know how to regulate his emotions. My younger brother, the crazy thing about it is, I hadn't forgot about this. And then my younger brother was telling me about a time where him and my oldest brother got into a situation, and it was the exact same thing. He said my oldest brother sped the car up to about 90, 100 miles per hour and started talking about how he gonna kill us all, how he gonna wreck this bitch, how he gonna do this and do that. Again, fuck everything. And the best thing you can do in a situation like that is, first of all, not be in a situation like that. But second of all, once you get yourself away from it, man, don't go back. Don't go back to dealing around with it at all. All right, so that's how I wanna start doing my topics of the day. And like I said, when I find out where somebody at, that's just where we gonna stay there. It's like this. Understand that everybody has feelings, right? So it's kind of difficult what I'm trying to say, because we know that the parents are supposed to cater to the kids' feelings. We know this. Parents are supposed to be in charge of the feelings, when we know that sometimes kids are not. A lot of times kids, they can't control their feelings. They can't control what's going on. They just feeling it. So we know this. But you got to understand that once you get to a certain age, all that goes out the window. 14, 15, 16 years old, once you start getting a good clear mind, and you start being responsible for your actions, then all that stuff goes out the window. For instance, this is how I am. And crazy thing about it is, a lot of times you don't have to show the people inside of your house the same person that the world deals with. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if a man is some kind of, lawyer, whatever, real estate, whatever, even if he's a dog in the courtroom, he going there, it's all business, no mess. Take like Judge Judy. Every time we see Judge Judy on the TV, she barking at somebody and she chumping them off and this and this and this and this and this and this. But I am damn near willing to bet anything, because I actually saw TMZ caught up with Judge Judy one time on her own time. Man, she was just the most nicest, most pleasant little woman that I could imagine. I probably would walk right by her on the street, because she didn't have that big tough guy demeanor that I normally know her for. She was just a little bitty, I ain't gonna say older, she's just a little old lady. So again, a lot of times, that same person is not the same person that you have to show your kids. You don't have to be that same steel person to your kids that you are on the outside world. So a lot of times, our kids don't know, I ain't gonna say the real us, but they don't know certain parts of us, right? So just like me, I'm going through it with my son. He's 14 years old. I reached out to him so that we could have a talk. And he answered, he said, okay. I told him that I needed to speak to him when he got time. He hasn't had time yet. Now, that's okay. But like what I'm saying is, you got to know what you're dealing with when you get to dealing. Everybody has an attitude, just your attitude don't frame this whole relationship. What about my attitude? So you've decided you don't want to talk to me no more. And now I'm talking to my son. You've decided you don't want to talk to me no more. That's fine. That's fine, because you have an attitude, or however you're feeling at the moment, when I've expressed that we need to talk. But what happens if ever in life, you only 14, who knows how many years you live? What if you get to be 150? So what if when you get 120, you decide, maybe I've wasted enough time. Now I want to talk, whatever. And then you reach out. Well, what if I have an attitude? What if I no longer want to talk? What if that avenue is closed off on my end? See, you got to consider that. You got to consider that when you consider cutting someone off, or putting a certain a person in a position, you have to consider it from both sides. Can you live with that? That's why they say never burn a bridge that you have to cross again, right? I've never burned a bridge that I may have to cross again. Have I burned bridges? You goddamn right. Am I gonna burn some more? You fucking right. But I'm already knowing before I do that this is a bridge that I no longer care about. It can burn, it can break, fall, mold, rust, raggedy, tear down. It can do whatever it want. Fuck the bridge. You understand? So know that, guys. Know that, man. When you're dealing with people, know what you're dealing with, know who you're dealing with. And, take things in consideration, man. That's what men do. All right, so we're going to get on with the show. Oh. All right. So y'all know we supposed to be doing MK Slatt, man. Court is now in session, man. Court for the dummies. Court is in session, right? Y'all know we supposed to be doing MK Slatt.
Every little nigga, if you got a big booty, go to the right. If you got a little head dude, go to the left. Now, all the big booty bitches, bend that ass over and get ready to get this meat. I mean, who had that ear clapping like that? I'm saying, who had that ear clapping like that? Who sold that ear on the floor? Hey, somebody dropped the soap on the floor. Who sold that ear? Who my shank? Here's my shank, bitch. Who fucking sold that ear? It's your son today. Bring that ass on. You're the best part right here. You look at my ass, you get fucked. So don't look at me unless you want to dig on me. Now here go the best part right here. My turn to get wet. My turn to get wet. What's up, boy? What y'all niggas finna do? Oh, y'all finna fuck him. Oh, you finna fuck him too, so I get out of the shower. Let me take a shower first. What's up, boy? What you doing? Come here. Get behind the curtain. Come here. Come here. How old you?
Well, I'm gonna have to hit you with the remix, man. I know y'all rocking with me, and I appreciate y'all, but I'm gonna be honest. I like MK Slatt. I don't even know why. But I like him. You know why I think I like him? Because outside of this, I've never heard of him being in trouble. He do the comedy, and of course, all of us got a life outside of what we show the internet. But I'm gonna be honest, man. Something is just different. Something, when he's making comedy about the ops, about jail, about prison, about everything. He was trying to grab his following. And he done that. I can't just say that he's not doing what he's convicted of. But you know what? Everything that I try to say, it's gonna be an argument with it. I'm even if I try to say I don't think he doing, I do think he doing it. I do think he sells drugs. I think he got weapons. I think he a fucking knucklehead. But I like him. Man. Some niggas you don't know why you like, but you like him. You know what I mean? I like him, man. Even if he's the knucklehead where you be like, all right, we'll give him another chance. Maybe he'll learn. So I'm begging y'all to forgive me. I'm gonna ask y'all, can we bargain, man? Can we bargain? That's why I want to bargain. I want to give y'all MK Slatt, and y'all give me Quando Rondo. How about that? Can we do that? Come on now, don't act crazy, because y'all know when y'all get in them courtrooms and them jails, y'all know the judges, DAs, lawyers, attorneys, and all that, they do the same thing. They bargain and negotiate with y'all asses like y'all a piece of currency. So we ain't gonna act like, anything been done wrong. You put yourself on a chopping block, man, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I give you this dumb ass nigga for that dumb ass nigga. I like this dumb ass nigga, man. I don't wanna do MK like that. You know what I mean? Quick update. It looked like he done got out I don't know how true it is, but it looked like at least he's made bail or bond or something. His shit was like 3 million plus. So I don't want MK Slatt, man. I keep an update, but I don't want him in my courtroom. I let somebody else get him. Give me Quando Rondo. Give me Quando Rondo.
Rondo is in jail this morning after he was arrested in a sweeping indictment. WJCL's Nakia Carrero is joining us live this morning. And Nakia, what can you tell us about this case?
Emma, in my hand is the 17-page, 49-count indictment laying out the charges against Quando Rondo and 18 others that they are facing this morning. The rapper, whose real name is Tyquin Bowman, is accused of being the leader of the Rolling 60s gang here in Savannah. He's also accused of distributing drugs. The indictment says he drove to Macon to pay his supplier for marijuana. We want to remind you, a new Georgia law is cracking down on gang involvement. It adds a mandatory 5-year prison sentence for anyone convicted of a gang crime and 10 years for those convicted of recruiting minors into a gang. Now, the man you see here screaming in pain is rapper Quando Rondo. Last August, moments after he was involved in a deadly shooting in California, Rondo was clearly upset as authorities pulled his friend who was shot and killed from an SUV covered in bullet holes. Now, there is a similar ongoing trial in Atlanta with various well-known artists there. We'll have more on that coming up in 30 minutes. Emma, back to you.
And Nakia, before we let you go, do you know what's next for Quando Rondo following his arrest?
Well, Quando Rondo is set to appear in front of a judge for a bond hearing this Friday. Now, I reached out to his lawyer and the Chatham County District Attorney's Office for comment. As of right now, I have not heard back from anyone. Emma, we will stay on top of this. Back to you.
All right, our Nakia Carrero live for us this morning. Nakia, thank you.
I take Quando. Right here, our very own Savannah, Georgia. I'm gonna tell you something about these Savannah boys, man. You know, I've been in Georgia prison system, and them Savannah boys different. They remind me so much of Louisiana niggas. They got that Geechee slang type. My hand itching. That money. They got that Geechee slang like yo, dirty, yo, yeah. If you listen to Quando Rondo talk, it's like a Geechee slang, some kind of crazy vernacular, right? Like they're not even from Georgia.
Like, this is real life facts. Like, wow. I ain't capping at all. She called the police on me again, but now that I'm older, I know she didn't do it to hurt me. She felt like I was going down the wrong path, and I felt like she'd rather me be in juvenile and dead if I wasn't gonna listen to her. She'd rather me be locked up than dead. But when I cut the monitor off this time, I went on the run. Like, I stopped going to her house for like 2 months. Then, I'm young. I keep going from my grandma's house to my auntie house to my homeboy house to my cousin house just every night. Like, I'm 13 years old in the streets, like, on the run. All the older dudes know I'm on the run. They're like, little bro hot, little bro hot, little bro on the run. Little bro 13 years old, you feel me? I'm riding a bike everywhere, just struggling to eat type shit. Like, I gotta ride out the bike all the way to, cause I don't know how to drive at this age. I got some little partners and shit. We hop on the bike, go to my grandma's house, get something to eat, dip.
When you in prison, you can tell a Savannah nigga as soon as he start talking. Say dirty, then they used to do some shit like this. I don't know what it used to be, but the Savannah boys say it was like when you riding, this was your remote control, you hang your remote control out the window, and they be bumping their music like this. The nigga said used to do this. That's all he used to do. He'll hear something, they'll start rapping, say throw that thing up. So that's the remote control out the window. I even asked them what that mean. They saying like the remote control to the radio. That mean you getting some money. You can flip the remote. You can flip the CD chain. It was crazy. It would get you, right? My partner Alex road trip from Savannah, man. Good nigga, man. good niggas. They some good dudes, but they get you. And they some scrappy little motherfuckers, man. Let me tell you something. Them Savannah niggas, it's very rare you gonna find a soft one. Man, I am not lying. They are some grimy, dirty, hustling. They do what they do. I ain't ran into too many slime bitch ass ones. I ain't you know what I mean? Even the ones that were like, if he were bitch made, he had some buck in him. You know what I'm saying? I knew a couple of, man. I seen a Savannah nigga, man. A white boy got to fighting and he was getting like he was just getting whooped. I seen a Savannah nigga slide in, knock this boy out, and take his stuff so fast that the white boy never knew what hit him. You could tell that this Savannah nigga had done this at least 10 times. Cause I mean, he did this like he was taking his laundry over to the washing machine. It was just that easy. Boom, took what he got and he did this in the middle of a fight. So yeah, man, quando rondo. Now y'all know quando rondo, y'all know my definition of a street nigga. You need 3 things to qualify. It takes stuff from you. Take your family, it can take your life, it can take your freedom. So let me not say family, let me say loved ones. It'll take your loved ones from you, it can take your life, it can take your freedom. Those are the 3 main things. Now, in my definition, in order to be a street nigga, you gotta be, the street be done got on that head, that tater a couple of times or took things from you, or at least let you know that we will take this from you, and you still right back in the street, run right back to them.
Streets and this chaotic scene, the ending of a shooting that started in Beverly Grove. Sheriff's deputies pulling out a man who had been shot in an SUV. This man, a passenger in that car, frantic at the sight. It all started at this mobile gas station at 5:30 Friday evening.
If I'm not mistaken, they done tried to ban old Quando Rondo from Chatham a couple of times. I think they're trying to ban him right now. I know he was out in LA and sitting in a car with one of his homies, and because of the gang mess and I think Quando Rondo was trying to get out of a Crip set, and for that, they tried to kill him. They tried to kill him, his homeboy sitting in the seat next to him, and get his whole head blowed off. Whole head blowed off. How you not have PTSD? PTSD, crazy dreams, and some more shit, man. I probably would never come outside again. Definitely wouldn't be in the gang. And what's the worst part about it? Guess who did this? Crips. Get what Quando Rondo is? Crip. This his own team. Remember I told y'all that's who gonna do it to you. Your own team, your own folk. So Quando Rondo, they killed his homeboy right in front of him. Oh, excuse me. If I'm not mistaken, that wasn't the first time. Something else happened with Quando Rondo that was big major. And then the second thing was it was like a shooting or something. I can't remember. So they done took his homeboy from him. You see the feds on that ass now, so they want your life. You know, even though you've been through a hard life or whatever it is situation, that don't mean nothing. We coming for you. We got the RICO charges for you. We got somewhere to put you. You calling, you know what I mean, you the head of a gang. You know what I mean, you the head of the Rolling 60s, my boy. Not only that, but you had basically, you got signed by NBA Youngboy. Oh, man. If I'm not mistaken, ain't this like the hottest young nigga alive? It's like 3 or 4 of them. You got NBA Youngboy, Lil Durk, Lil Baby. I'm talking about just for the young nigga. I'm talking about it's supposed to be like, I don't think nobody fucking with any of them 3. You know what I mean? I'm talking about, you know, you got some people probably bigger, you know, Drake and all that, but I'm 50 Cent. But I'm talking about for these young niggas, NBA Youngboy, Lil Durk, and Lil Baby. If you are in connection or can get to one of these guys, there should be no reason in hell you still doing dirt anywhere around dirt. Man, I locked myself in the studio and wouldn't come out that thing. Then you got the notoriety because when King Von was on that head whooping that ass, your homeboy came by and saved you. Man, that was a whole album. That was a whole series, docu-series. You got hot off killing a serial killer. And this where you at? Man, listen, we finna get ready to go in. I gotta stop it right here, y'all. I gotta run down here and get these babies. But cause y'all can see it's still daytime, so we'll probably be back tonight. I appreciate y'all. Give me a little while.